Today we are looking at more funny kid test answers. If you guys want to see more videos like this, leave a like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. The key to a successful marriage. So the question for this kid was, how would you make a marriage work? And the kid answered, tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Yo, where are these kids even learning these things, guys? Like, what? First of all, why is this even a question on a quiz for kids? Like, how would you make a marriage work? Like my boy, this kid has probably like 10-20 years before they get married, so why are you asking them this? Sometimes I don't understand what the point of these quizzes are. Like, from the questions I've seen, like some of these questions are just so like unrealistic, but hey. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years, I will be blank years old. I don't even have, guys, like I haven't even taken a peek. Just from my side vision, I already know he drew a tombstone. Warren Rip. I mean, Warren is he's pretty smart, cause hey, who lives up to be 100 years old? I mean, if I was a kid, like this looks like something in like kindergarten or something like that. So this kid is pretty bright. He knows that he's not gonna make it to 100 years. Let's have high hopes. We all make it to past 100 years, but most likely, I mean, like, why did they say 100 years? That's the real question. They could have said like 50 years, 60 years, something more realistic, but 100 years? Not many people make it to that age. Oh, Miranda. Miranda can't see anything when she looks down her microscope. Suggest one reason why not. She is blind. I mean, that's a possibility, right? Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. The teacher graded it X mark. Saturn was not a single lady. Oh my god. Hey, they did say if you like it, you should put a ring on it, right? And God liked it. These kids, I swear, where do they find these kids, man? These kids deserve like some sort of award. Like, yeah, at that point, you should know this kid is going to do something big in the future, so you gotta keep an eye on them. Kids, tell it like it is. I think so too. Kids are brutally honest. I earn my money at home by I don't. I'm a freeloader. He's not wrong. Like, if you think about it, you're pretty much a freeloader until you get your first job. Your parents support you basically. So this kid is right. This kid, like, just judging by the handwriting, I think this kid's probably like 4, 5, 6 years old. That's a pretty clever toddler. Not really a toddler, but like a kid. Advice for the teacher. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick. Dear Mrs. Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happens, here's a when that happens, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. Oh no, I'm not kidding. It works with me every morning. I feel so bad. So just remember, when you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. I don't feel so good. I got it. that illustration, guys, that little drawing is so funny. In his mind, brainstorming, toilet. I have so much fun making these videos because it's just so funny, like seeing what these kids are thinking about. Sometimes you're like, wow, these kids are actually pretty clever, pretty smart, and like their mind just thinks very, very differently than, you know, I guess adults do. How many days are in a week? 7. How many months are in a year? 12. Is this number even or odd? 68. It's even. How do you know? Because I'm smart. Because I'm smart. The length of a football. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 football. That's kind of smart. That's kind of smart. Is that actually right though? I think that might be correct at the same time too, because a football is only like, yeah, it's a foot. I'm pretty sure, right? That's why it's called a football. This kid is pretty smart. An authentic parent signature. Parent signature, mom. They literally just wrote out mom in their own guys, it's not good to forge signatures and like, you know, write down someone else's signatures, but I will be honest, in elementary school, I may or may not have forged my mom's signature for a field trip just because I was too scared to ask her. But I'm telling you guys, do not do that. Like, learn from me, don't forge signatures, because the teacher immediately found out that that was not my mom's handwriting. Like, I tried like copying my mom's cursive handwriting and like signature as best as I could, but second grade me didn't have any clue how to write in cursive. Guy Davy Bones to his treasure. So instead of going into the maze, he's like, you know what? Wait, the treasure's down here. What's the point of going into the maze? Okay, at this point, like, the person who made this in the first place just has bad design structure. They should have put that on the other side or something like that. Even then, the kid would have probably drawn around the maze too instead of going into it. But let's try to solve this as well, guys, because this actually, I've always liked doing mazes on paper. So it would go down here, right? Go into here, down here. I'm just having fun doing this, guys. And then go into here, and oh, that was actually pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Kyle shows his work. 2 + 2 = 4. I can do meth. Meth? No, meth is a drug. You mean math, right? Oh no, the teacher's probably like, oh, is anyone gonna tell him? Maybe I should tell him that's not how you spell math, because that can lead to very, very bad things in the future. The ultimate solution. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your arguments with examples. The Hunger Games. Basically, make everyone go against each other and just get rid of people one by one. Just basically let people take each other out. I think my mom should do less of this. Drink wine. I thought they were saying like, oh, love me or something like that, because they saw the hearts and stuff, but it said drink wine. Oh no. I wonder if their mom is like an alcoholic or something like that. Judging by, you know, who drew this, it was probably a girl, and they were like, mommy, why are you drinking wine all the time? What is the strongest force on earth? Love. They said love instead of saying like gravity or something like that, but they said love. I mean, if you think about it in other ways, sure, it can be the strongest force on earth, right? A valuable lesson. The man pet the dog. And wait, they said you should not hit dogs. The man fits. Oh, the picture was showing like this man like hitting their dog with like a newspaper, and this kid, guys, this kid is smarter than a lot of adults. Like, you see like these adults like hitting their pets and stuff. That's so messed up. You should be, you know, you should treat it with care and stuff. That's not a good question. X that question out. X that question. Just get rid of it. Who would want to grade this paper? Do not touch. It's not. It fell from my nose. Oh my gosh. Imagine if this was like a test taken during this time of quarantine. Oh my gosh, guys, they would instantly take that paper and like put it inside of a vacuum or something like that, and they would like everyone would have to wear like hazmat suits and stuff. Like, if they saw something like this nowadays, nah, we staying away from that. This diagram about giraffes. The diagram below best illustrates Lamarck's theory of evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution, Malthus principles, Lyell's theories about past changes. Why are these questions so like difficult sounding? Like, aren't these questions for elementary or middle school kids? I don't understand. But this kid created a brand new option for themselves in this multiple choice question. They said giraffes are heartless creatures. Oh, it's because they see this little, oh no, it's like I'm pretty sure the answer is Darwin, right? It's natural selection. Oh no, because this giraffe right here can't get the leaves up there, they end up starving and dying. The kid's not wrong. It's because, you know, those giraffes should have shared with the baby one, or the shorter one, because the other one couldn't reach the tree. Or maybe that giraffe was really dumb and didn't want to go find a shorter tree. What do you like most about your teacher? You guys see it. You guys see it. I mean, this kid, he's way ahead of his time. Like the opposite of pro. Pro, noob. The teacher had no idea what he was talking about. So the opposite of pro is a con, like a good thing versus a bad thing. But in Minecraft terms, or just gaming terms, a professional, the opposite of a professional is a noob, guys. A beginner, a newbie. And that's what the kid's not wrong. Why did they take the point away? I mean, it doesn't seem like they took the point away because there's just a question mark. So that should be a correct answer. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want me to react to more funny kid test answers in the future, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, leave a comment. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.